Hey everybody, good morning! I'll be sharing with you today how I make my Dulce de Leche Bento cake. So yeah, you can use any cake that you like, moist chocolate cake, chiffon, vanilla sponge, chocolate sponge, whatever you prefer, but the best for this cake should be a vanilla chiffon. So just cut your bento cake in half, size 4x2, and then use whatever frosting you prefer. This here I'm using SMBC or Swiss Marron buttercream. You could definitely use Whip It, Everwhip, or whatever you have at home, but I believe SMBC is still the best for this cake. So dito, I'm just crumb coating para hindi mahirap maglagay ng frosting mamaya. Sa chiffon kasi ang hirap, ang daming crumbs na sumasama, so it's harder to manage. Ayan, crumb coat lang natin siya ng maayos, and then after that, we'll just put it in the fridge for about 5 to 10 minutes. Para lang mag-firm up ng a little bit ang ating crumb coat. Ang crumb coat natin, di naman siya kailangan ganun kakapal. Ayan, manipis lang siya. And ayan, nakita nyo, I'm a little bit too OC. And this is it after 5 minutes in the fridge. So, nakita nyo gumagamit ako ng open start tip. Wala lang kasi I'm just making this cake for this video. So, para lang bitin sa bahay. And I'm just testing my SMBC with a start tip. Kaya, yun na rin ang ginamit ko for this. Ayan, so just apply your frosting as you may when you do a bigger cake. And then, smoothen it out. Ang maganda dito, unlike bigger cakes, you don't have to really smoothen it out ng bongga kasi hindi naman siya ganun kakita sa gilid pag nilagay mo na siya sa bento box. And since you're gonna put leche flan naman on top, you don't have to really smoothen out the top. At saka hindi dapat ganun kakapal din yung frosting sa taas. Well, una because hindi naman siya ganun kakita when you put in your leche flan na. And also, ayaw nyo rin na masyadong matangkad yung cake kasi hindi na siya kakasya sa loob ng packaging natin, which is a bento box. Well, that's, I think, why it's called a bento cake. For the chiffon base nga pala, I highly recommend yung recipe ni Chef Randy Paa. Sa isang recipe niya, you can make, I think, 8 of these. Not sure. Pero try niyo lang guys. Search for him dito sa YouTube. Again, it's Chef Randy Paa. And so it's almost smooth, I think. And I'm ready to put in my borders. So, nag-uumpisa ako sa 4 na corners na yan. Well, hindi pala corners, hindi naman yung corner. But anyway, so 4. Just so we can make sure na pantay yung pagkakalagay natin ng borders. And then, I just put a little bit of frosting on top as well para dun hihiga yung ating mga leche flan. So, let's just cut our leche flan into small pieces like so. Tapos ilagay niyo na siya on top of your cake. Just how you like it. For the cakes nga pala, I use my 4x3 or 4x2 bento pans. So 4 inches wide and either 2 or 3 inches yung height niya. And then after we put our leche flan on top, we will prepare our caramel syrup. So you can use any caramel that you like. Ako, I make my own. I may share my recipe very soon. But you can use just any other caramel that you prefer. Meron yung mga nabibili. I think Bakersfield has their own. So dito, I'm just gonna be showing you how I transfer my cake into my glassine paper. I use glassine kasi manipis siya. Unlike baking paper or parchment paper, medyo makapal siya, tsaka mas lalong nasisira yung cake sa gilid. So yung glassine, parang pina-follow niya lang yung form ng cake at saka ng box mo. So here I'm just using a knife, but usually I just use a bigger spatula, yung offset spatula, at saka yung maliit na yan na ginagamit ko for the frosting. And then you should be ready to lift your cake into your bento box, just like so. I prefer to hold it in the corners like that, and then you're ready to put your caramel on your cake. So, yan yung caramel natin. It shouldn't be sticky kasi pag sticky, hindi siya ganun kaganda pag ma-flow siya sa gilid ng cake. So, just put the caramel along the sides of the cake dun sa mga may gap na parts. And then, just do that all over your cake. And then, put some on top as well. Gumagamit lang ako ng kutsarita dito kasi again, I'm just doing this one for this video. Pero pag maramihan, I prefer to use a piping bag. At saka sabay-sabay ko silang nilalagyan ng caramel para mas mabilis at organized. Again, drizzle some on top for garnish. At saka mas pretty yung cake natin pag may ganyan. And it also adds flavor, of course. So, ayan na. We're done. So, that's how I do my Dulce de Leche bento cake. As you can see, wala masyadong filling inside the cake kasi matamis na yung cake na to as it is. There you go, and thank you so much for watching.